Hey everyone, and welcome to this KnowThai Explainer. Today, we are setting our sights on a region completely enveloped in thick morning mist, surrounded by these massive, soaring green mountains, and defined by a truly breathtaking artistic vision. Grab your bags, because we're heading north to explore the remarkable province of Chiang Rai.
Now, if you're new here at KnowThai, our entire mission is discovering Thailand province by province. We want to get you far beyond those standard glossy tourist brochures, so you can truly understand the beating heart of a destination. And this explainer, well, it's going to show you exactly why looking a little deeper is so incredibly rewarding.
I want you to just picture something for a second. Imagine you're driving through these winding northern mountains. You're watching the mist roll right over the ancient peaks, and you fully believe you've already seen everything northern Thailand has to offer. And then you suddenly realize you were only halfway there. Honestly, that is the true experience of arriving in Chiang Rai.
Okay, let's dive into this and look at how Chiang Rai stacks up against its neighbors. So if Bangkok is Thailand's restless energy, Chiang Mai is its enduring calm, and Ayutthaya its historic foundation. We know Kanchanaburi as living memory, Surat Thani as tropical abundance, and Hua Hin as timeless nostalgia. But Chiang Rai? It's something entirely different from all of them. Chiang Rai is Thailand's pure, unfiltered, artistic rebirth.
All right, moving into Section 1, Beyond the Day Trip, a creative powerhouse.
Look, for way too long, standard guidebooks have sold Chiang Rai as just an exhausting day trip from Chiang Mai. People literally sit on a cramped bus for hours just to snap a quick photo of a single famous temple before turning right back around. But that myth shatters the absolute second you arrive. Chiang Rai is not just a shadow of its neighbor, it's a staggering creative powerhouse. You see, this province actively took the heavy ancient weight of its Lanna history and used it as fuel for some of the most boundary-pushing, radical contemporary art in all of Asia. It doesn't want you to just passively look at its heritage, it wants to totally shatter your expectations.
That brings us to Section 2, a modern artistic renaissance. Let's talk about some modern masterpieces.
A lot of visitors actually don't realize that the world-famous temples defining Chiang Rai today are not ancient relics. Nope, they're modern creations built right in our lifetime. Visionary local artists poured their own wealth, sweat, and devotion into the soil here, completely rebuilding their home from a quiet economic border town into a global arts capital. You can feel this incredible collision of art and spirit instantly at Wat Rong Khun, known globally as the White Temple. It is an ethereal snow-white masterpiece. Stepping onto the grounds feels entirely surreal, especially when that morning light hits the temple and reflects brilliantly off literally thousands of tiny pieces of mirrored glass embedded right into the facade.
And notice how this brilliant sequence builds as you walk in. First, you have to pass this haunting sea of reaching hands, which represent human suffering and unchecked desire. Next, you physically cross the bridge, symbolically leaving all those earthly desires behind you. Finally, you step into the main chapel, which is this space of pure, transcendent light. It's basically a living canvas. Every single mirror reflects the sunlight, and every sculpture tells a story, using really striking modern imagery to explain profound ancient spiritual truths.
Now, just a short drive away, the province answers all that blinding white light with a massive surge of deep, vibrant color at Wat Rong Suea Ten, the Blue Temple. Rebuilt right on top of the ruins of an abandoned ancient temple, this intense sapphire blue and brilliant gold sanctuary is absolutely mesmerizing. Inside, you're greeted by a massive, pure white Buddha, surrounded by swirling contemporary celestial murals that honestly look like they were pulled straight from an electric dream.
And this brilliantly illustrates the dynamic range of Chiang Rai's artistic soul. Over on the left, the White Temple represents ethereal, pure, and transcendent light. Meanwhile, on the right, the Blue Temple just radiates this electric, modern energy. Together, they prove a super powerful point. Tradition doesn't have to be old to be sacred. A province's identity isn't just fixed in the past, it is actively carved and colored by the hands of its people today.
Let's shift gears to Section 3, History at the Border. We're heading to the Golden Triangle.
To truly understand Chiang Rai, we need to zoom out a bit to the historic edge of the country. I want you to picture yourself standing on a high viewpoint, up in the mountains. You're looking down at the exact point where the Ruak River meets the mighty Mekong River. It's a breathtaking natural convergence where three nations, Thailand, Laos, and Myanmar, physically touch in a single sweeping glance.
Now, this specific region tells a story of unbelievable transformation and resilience. Decades ago, it was infamous. It was totally synonymous with secrecy, conflict, and the global illegal opium trade. But today, that dark shadow has completely vanished. It has transformed into this peaceful, misty paradise full of resilient hill tribe cultures, rolling green tea plantations, and quiet river life, where local fishermen boats just gently navigate the morning currents.
Next up, Section 4, Taste of Northern Soul. Let's talk about culinary comfort. So all that profound historical resilience we just talked about, it flows directly into something you can experience firsthand, the food. Seriously, after a long day of exploring mist-covered hills, nothing connects you to a place quite like a traditional bowl of khao soi, found bubbling away in local open-air wooden kitchens all across the province. You've got this tender chicken hidden beneath a mountain of flat egg noodles, all swimming in an aromatic, perfectly balanced coconut curry broth. It's then topped with crispy noodles for a bit of crunch, a squeeze of fresh lime, and sharp pickled mustard greens. It is an absolute masterpiece of sensory delight.
Oh, and you absolutely cannot miss Gaeng Lei. We are talking about slow-cooked, ginger-infused curry perfection. It is rich, it's deeply complex, and it offers this comforting warmth that quite literally tastes just like the crisp mountain air. It is a dish full of true, undeniable northern soul.
Which brings us to Section 5, the traveler mindset, looking beyond the postcards.
Let's go back to that traveler we talked about earlier, the one who arrived expecting just a quick photo before turning back. Instead, they found themselves captivated by a much deeper truth. Temples remind us to believe, borders remind us to understand, and art reminds us to imagine. When we travel with this kind of mindset, we look right past the postcards. We start to see that a place like Chiang Rai isn't just some dawn on a map, it's a living, breathing testament to human creativity. That is how a province truly becomes unforgettable, because behind every guidebook, every single place deserves to be deeply understood.
On that note, here is a quick preview of our next explainer. We'll be returning to the cultural heart of the North to explore the true depths of Chiang Mai. We'll be wandering along ancient brick walls, tasting high-altitude coffee on Doi Intanon, and discovering the enduring calm of the Lanna capital and its bustling night markets. So I want to leave you with this. When you visit a place known for its past, are you truly looking at its history, or are you witnessing the masterpiece of its present? Think about that for a bit. Until the next explainer, keep looking deeper.